Hey, let's go.
Welcome to Inappropriately Appropriate. So are we starting?
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play.
So welcome to Inappropriately Appropriate. As you can see, the sun is fucking me up again, man.
Yeah, it's very aggressive.
Man, yo, fuck my producer guy, man. He's like, yo, you gotta get tortured. So yeah, the way my mind works is that I specifically chose this episode for these two guys to come.
That's right.
Just because I want you guys to hear their name when they are freaking introducing themselves, and just because I wanted to be the tallest guy on the podcast. So shout out to Tom Makute, man.
I know, right? Shit,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that being said, it's your boy Tonton Makute, aka OG, aka Gang.
That's right. AKA gang.
And yeah, I got two of my homies with me, man. Y'all should introduce yourself, bro.
Okay, so I'm Cheyenne. I go by AKR, which is my producer name, but name is Cheyenne, and that's where we have the commonality over here.
Exactly. My name is Shoyan. Yeah, Shoyan. I know it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, many moons ago, our great minds think alike. Our parents thought like, what are we gonna name these motherfuckers?
Yeah,
They're
man.
like Shoyan, Cheyenne, boom. Exactly, but still the same
Like,
thing.
come on, you guys have like the only thing you guys don't have in common is like your skin color, but like
I mean,
you guys have the height in
But
common.
True. But I love Persian food too, and the woman.
Persian food is great. Persian
Exactly,
food is
bang, bang.
He's not African, man. He's Jamaican.
I mean, hey, I'm African at heart.
I don't know because most like some Jamaicans, once you call them Africans, like the what the fuck are you doing, bro? So some Jamaicans, when you call them Africans, they get like so like I had this roommate Travis from Grenada. Shout out Travis, man. He's been supporting me.
Travis.
Yeah.
TGIF, TV's
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. So he's from Grenada, and one day a girl like made a mistake and said, "Oh, are you Nigerian?" He's like, "No." He like got like,
Just tell that he's a nigga that lost his way. Like honestly, that's what it is. But honestly, like you know what I like low key like. I get a lot of hate from Africans. Like they're like, "Yo, we the real Africans." I'm like, "No, you the niggas that forgot about us and sold us off." I'm like, let's be honest here. I'm like, we all family, but it's like the cousin that you sometimes you love to see, but you can't wait for them to go home.
yeah, but what do you think? Do you think that like the Africans who remained in Africa, do you think they actually sold like like you guys out, like the
I
people
mean-
who got on the slave ships to come to America? I don't think Jamaicans were not slaves, right?
Yeah, that's how. Like, I mean, like the only reason why there's black people in Jamaica is because of slavery. Like,
So like, what do you think about that? Do you think like the people who remain in Africa actually just
I mean,
man, fuck y'all niggas, man. We trying to protect our
I mean
own
that's.
over here.
I mean, I don't want to go into history, but I mean,
They weren't going gang.
but I mean, like we're still gang, like always
Yeah.
will be. But I mean, you kind of, you had a bad couple weeks, and you're like, fuck that nigga,
Like,
and then
Yeah, like for me, anyone who's not, I'm not racist. Trust me. Anyone who's not white is gang to me, bro. I
exactly.
fuck with
Honestly,
white people. I got some white friends. Yeah.
no, exactly.
Yeah, it's similar type of history where there's more difficulties we faced,
Yeah.
If you're Anglo-Saxon in my eyes, you're a colonizer, and always will be.
Yeah.
So if you have blonde hair, blue eyes, your parents ran down my parents.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck. So I just remember this.
I'm sorry, but when he turns his head, faces Shoyan, he looks exactly like me.
Yeah. You guys look
Same
alike.
earrings and everything.
Yeah.
There you go.
But like,
What are you trying to say then? Are you trying to say that I mean, are you trying to like?
Yeah.
separated at birth, man. Separated at birth.
There's too much common stuff going on around
I know,
here.
I
know.
Shoyan, we look alike.
I know,
There you
man.
go.
The universes are lining up today.
I'm the only one who's still distinct, bro, from everyone. And by the way, no, hide the henny. No. Show it to the camera, but hide the henny. Hide the label. Hide the label.
Sorry.
This is
broke. I'm sorry. We don't have that type of money.
yeah.
We're not getting sponsored right now.
Yeah.
for
This
sure.
episode-
If you do want us, holla at your
We're
boy.
here for you.
This episode is sponsored by, he's holding like Tonton Brown juice in his hand over there. This
Tonton
episode
Brown
is
juice,
is
that's right.
sponsored by Tonton. But yeah, I was talking to one of my homeboys, and we're talking about like this wasn't even among the topics picked for today, but I just wanted to bring it up. So we're talking about like the Oscar nominations and the fact that Black Panther was nominated for Best Picture. So he was so mad about it. He was like, "Oh, we both know like oh the only reason why it was nominated was because they are trying to like act like they embrace the black culture and all that."
That was a
But
solid movie.
in my own head, I'm like, bro, no. Like it was a solid movie, and okay, who gives a fuck if they're trying to embrace the black culture? Like they are being progressive, but that was a solid movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a solid
Pause,
movie.
pause, though. It ain't no Oscar though. Come on, like
No, man, it was a.
superhero movie should not be Best Picture.
I feel
Why
like
not? Because of the nature of editing and stuff. But
It just like no superhero movie is like if you mess up a superhero movie, you should get an Oscar for that. Like it's pretty
no,
much, like,
it's easy. It's very very easy to fuck up a superhero
It's
movie.
very easy to make an okay movie. Like Black Panther was a good movie, but it wasn't the greatest movie.
Come
yeah,
on,
but
bro.
also you have to think about the cultural impact.
It was an original
like the
like
music itself. Too.
yeah, the music,
Yeah.
the soundtrack, everything coupled with that.
Okay, but I'm
the
saying,
the
okay,
production,
we're
like
talking about picture. We're not talking about music, but we're not talking about
okay, the
like music is in a different category. If you're talking
Yeah.
about the music, okay, yeah, but
but the
that movie is pretty much like that story's been told a million times. That's why there's
yeah
comic books out
yeah,
there.
but the thing is that the storyline I felt was great. The acting was really good. Also, the infrastructure in the movie, like like the way they made the Wakanda look like this,
Yeah.
like futuristic African, like it made so much sense for why it's nominated for Best Picture. But he brought up a good point. My friend brought up. He was like, okay, what movie do you think is better? Infinity War or Black Panther?
Infinity War.
Infinity War was
Infinity
way
War for
better,
sure.
man.
Yeah,
Infinity
yeah.
War was
Facts,
way
yeah.
better,
Facts.
man.
I don't like I said. I don't like for me. I don't even like superhero movies at all, really. So it's like maybe I don't have a horse in the race, but
Yeah.
like I honestly I would probably like. There's been no superhero movie I've seen that I'm like, yes, that deserves a Best Picture. Like anytime.
Infinity War
Infinity
was.
War, I think, majorly also
It was
because of
beautiful,
the ending.
man, the
Spoilers.
ending,
We're
yeah.
not gonna really get into it. But
I mean,
yeah.
if you've not watched this movie right now, man, fuck
should
you,
go
man.
watch it.
You're
Honestly.
fucking mad. It's on Netflix, man.
I'm
Like,
not gonna lie, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh boy.
so do you mind us spoiling it? Fuck it, we
Are you
spoil
gonna
it.
watch it?
Not really.
No?
No, you need to watch it. It's a pretty good movie.
I just know all the memes. I just know the movie from memes.
Hey, come on, Hulk even spoiled it. Like we yeah.
Yeah, but hold on for a second. We gotta pour a little something.
Yeah, let's
something
get
for
some-
us.
Something,
brown juice.
you know what I'm
Some
saying?
brown juice in
Tonton brown juice, you know what I'm saying, no?
Tonton brown juice.
The only podcast you see drinking Henny in the middle.
That's right.
It's not Henny. It's
Ah,
not
it's
Henny.
not Henny.
Oh
Tonton
shit,
brown juice.
Tonton brown juice, man. Yeah. My bad.
That's right.
But
That's right.
there's also this black movie that got nominated, Black Klansman. I've not seen it,
Yo,
but
that
it got
movie,
good.
now
It
that
got
movie-
good reviews.
Yo,
Got
that's
good
what is it?
Spike
Jordan
Lee,
Peele.
Spike Lee and Jordan Peele.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Spike
the
Lee.
director?
I'm telling you, he's a genius. Like,
Yeah.
that's like I think that there's like to me, like, because it's an original story, hasn't been told, and like think about it. The motherfucker infiltrated the KKK. Like that's a superhero right there.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like name one person that you know, or the blackest person you know that talks all that shit on freaking on the internet that would infiltrate the KKK.
Yeah,
That's-
it's difficult.
Yeah.
Like that's a superhero right there in my eyes.
But like, but the thing about that movie is that I don't think it can. For me, I like
Watched it though?
no, but like I've like read reviews and for me I'm stupid like that. Like I read reviews and all that shit before I actually watch a movie, just because I don't want to waste like today I was watching Gotti on Netflix. Like I was like, man, it's John Travolta. No, not John Travolta. Yeah,
is.
John
It is
Travolta.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
it's like a good movie. It's probably a good movie. I watched it 30 minutes in. I did one of the only times I didn't like check reviews. 30 minutes into the movie, I'm like, man, this shit is kind of trash, man.
Really? You
I
don't like
go
it?
and I check like the Rotten Tomato and it's like 20-something% on Rotten Tomatoes, man. But I feel like sometimes all these like
Like there's
critics,
movies that I've watched that were good.
Yeah.
And Rotten Tomato gave it
like
terrible rating.
Bright on Netflix, the Will Smith movie. I liked that movie.
Yeah. See, exactly.
That was like, but on Rotten Tomatoes, it was like
Not that good.
not that good. But yeah, man. But I don't know. I feel like Black Panther deserves to be nominated just because the range of actors they also use. Like
Yeah.
everyone had a role. It's not like a like a regular superhero movie where like the main focus is Superman or Batman or like Iron Man or like Captain America. With this one, the main focus was Black Panther, but still he did like like they whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Killmonger whooped his ass, bro.
Oh, for
like
sure.
whooped his
No,
ass. He did
definitely,
that.
definitely. I just like it's for me. It's like there's just too much production and into superhero movies, like where like the writing suffers usually. Like, that's what
Yeah.
I find. Like there's like I'm not ever like I never look at a superhero movie and I'm like that's amazing writing. Like
That's an amazing story.
Like
Yeah.
I look at it like I'm like when I look at those movies I'm like oh wow they changed that or they added this effect like or this looks really cool, but I'm never like oh wow like.
But I still think you should watch Infinity Warfare.
Oh
It
no,
was
I
surprising.
no, I like I've heard like that's the only superhero movie I'm really excited to see. And besides like I have to like the best superhero movies I've seen in my opinion are the Dark Knights.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah,
like
yeah.
I think
Back
that's
when
100%.
back when DC was still great, man.
Yeah.
That was
They
back
were-
when
they were-
it
they
was,
were-
it
they
was
were
produced
great.
by Michael Bay.
No,
Like
no,
DC's
no, no,
trash
it was,
now.
It was produced by Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan,
He
yeah.
also did Inception. Another solid movie.
Inception is fire, man.
that felt in my life for a little bit.
Bro, I had to watch it
I
like
watched it 2-3
I had to
times
watch
and
it
I
like
still-
5 times to like completely get it, and I don't think I completely got
I
it.
don't get it completely.
I'm gonna watch it again probably tonight just so I can see if I can get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just Leonardo is the goat, man. Leonardo
Yes.
DiCaprio is
No,
the
but
goat,
no, I'm
man.
sorry. No, I don't care. In my opinion, the GOAT is you have to either go with De Niro or Al Pacino.
Nah. Oh
sorry.
no, man.
But you know, it's still fantastic. I still like.
But De Niro is kind of destroying his
Hardy.
leg. Tom Hardy's.
Tom Hardy.
Christian Bale is my second.
Christian Bale is great too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean these guys have range, but like I said, name one. Okay, what acting performance by these guys is better than Scarface?
What? Wolf of Wall Street by
think
Leonardo? Bro,
you know,
Leonardo.
by the way-
Please don't say please don't say Wolf of Wall Street is better than Scarface. I'm gonna
No,
run out of here right now.
The movie itself is not better, but I mean, like for me, like when I'm watching a movie, let's say I'm watching a movie which is okay,
Yeah.
and I like Leonardo, and if Leonardo is in that movie, I kind of separate his character. Like I feel like I look at the characters, even if the movie is trash. Like Christian Bale hasn't done like a top-notch Oscar award-winning movie, but every character Christian Bale has played or Tom
It's
Hardy
been
has
solid.
played,
It's
it's been solid.
for sure.
But you know what that
Leonardo in Wolf of Wall Street, he's got bro.
But I see what you
Oh,
mean.
man.
Like
Yeah,
you know,
no,
you know when
no.
you play
Yeah.
a role that has a lot of impact, which was what was the movie they did
Pacino.
together? Robert De Niro and Al
Oh
Pacino.
Godfather.
No,
No,
not
not
The
Godfather.
other one.
Oh yeah, I know the movie. But I
Where
can't
like
remember.
Robert De Niro is the cop.
Heat.
Yeah,
Heat.
that's
like the thing is too, and what I realize about sometimes even like Christian Bale, like the movies that he's in, he's good at picking movies. Like they're well written. Like Scarface, great movie, but it's like think like this. It's not crazily like well written.
But
It's
that
just
was like
you just remember
that
it's
was in
like,
the 80s.
Yeah, the act-
that was
yeah.
the
no, but I'm
80s,
thinking
though.
it's all fucking Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Like you can't like look at Wolf of Wall Street. There's great acting performances and all that.
Jonah
Like,
Hill, man. Jonah Hill is underrated.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm saying, who do you remember from Scarface?
Scarface. Yeah.
Yeah, just really him to be honest.
Tony
because,
Montana.
yeah,
And there's a
Montana.
bunch of good actors in
Yeah,
there too.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. So it's like when you can make a movie where everybody else is trash, but you're the only good one. I think that's what makes you great.
for sure.
Leonardo has done that in some movies.
So, favorite movie of all time?
Of all time, dude.
That's hard. I have like three of
Okay,
them.
the first movie that comes to my head. Oh my god, man! Black people are gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you picking a slave?" Django Unchained was amazing.
That's a
to
good
me,
movie.
man.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You know who's
Django Unchained.
you know
was
who was
just
supposed to do
amazing
that?
to me, man.
That's supposed to be Will Smith.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, but he didn't want
Jamie
to do.
Foxx is the
No, but he didn't want
Foxx
to.
is-
No, he didn't want to. He didn't want to do it. And then the Jamie Foxx like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "I don't want to play as a slave and whatever." He's like, he's like, "I look at this like
Yeah.
this nigga's a superhero." He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, "Yo, good job, Jamie."
And
Easy,
I feel
though,
like honestly
easy.
that role actually did belong to Jamie Foxx over like
Yeah,
I can't
I-
imagine. Will
yeah, I
Smith.
can't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't.
dude, Jamie Foxx is a beast at
Yo,
acting, man.
Yo,
yeah.
Ray,
Yeah, man. Oh man.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
come
Like Jamie
also
Foxx
he's
is
so
so
talented.
talented, bro.
He knows how to.
He might be the most talented person in freaking like in Hollywood.
Yeah.
He can sing better than some of your favorite singers. He can freaking act better than some of your
He can
favorite
do
actors.
comedy, and he can do
comedy.
impressions.
Yeah, like he was
But-
in Living
but-
Color.
Yeah,
And he had his own
you know,
show.
But you know who's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know who's
And he can rap.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know who's kind of like the new Jamie Foxx though?
Who?
Childish Gambino, bro. That guy is
Donald
talented.
Glover. Yeah, like,
Donald Glover.
He's also very talented. Yeah.
Yo, raps, acts, produces. Like honestly, like he's the type of dude like you can't have around your girl. He'll
Yeah,
take,
no,
like
no,
I'm like
for
you're
sure.
too talented. Back the
Just
fuck up.
vibe, like
Yeah.
for him, I don't know him personally, but just seeing vibes from whatever I watch him, like in Atlanta, bro, man. That show is
Yeah.
fucking good, man.
Yo, he's a good like in my opinion like he's my favorite celebrity.
Yeah.
I think he's getting close. He's not legendary status yet, but he's getting close to being going to like the
I
legendary.
mean, I think he just has to drop like one more season of Atlanta.
yeah,
and
and
he'll
he's
be a
still
legend.
pretty
Yeah.
young. Like he's still fairly young. He's like in his early 30s, if I'm not mistaken.
He's done with music now. Is that?
That's what
is that a thing,
that's
or-
what he's kind of hinting that.
Well, I think I think he just came. He's making him and Chance are making an album. Like,
Oh,
a Tupac
seriously?
album, yeah.
Yeah, he said he doesn't want 14-year-old high school kids to beat him up because he never came out. Because him and Chance, everyone has been like, "Yo, you guys need to come up." Because
like,
they are dude, man.
Well,
Chance.
J. Cole and Kendrick hasn't done.
I
their
would
thing.
yo when honestly that's gonna break the internet.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
now
gonna
that we are going into the J. Cole and Kendrick, man.
Well, let's finish one. You didn't say your
Oh.
favorite movie.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to say
then we'll go.
I'd say Goodfellas just because it has
Goodfellas.
the
Okay.
best opening scene.
Yeah, Goodfellas.
Like when he just opens
Yeah,
the door,
yeah, yeah.
boom! All my life I wanted to be a gangster, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that made me want to be a gangster. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Goodfellas.
Godfather was for me
Yeah, Godfather. Which one?
the first one.
First one. Okay,
First one,
good.
first one.
If you
I
said
know, I
if you
prefer
said
the second one.
if you said if you said
Yeah.
3, I was gonna walk out of here because anyone that says 3 doesn't know anything.
No.
For me, 1 and 2 are they should have stopped at 2. 3 was just unnecessary.
Three, yeah, I agree. I mean,
Just long. It just drug out. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, okay, just kill people or
Yeah.
something. Like somebody, like it's just way too much.
But like for me, why I chose Django Unchained, dude. Jimmy Foxx did his thing, but Leonardo was just so good in that
Yeah.
movie, man. Like there was this scene where he actually like
ripped his hand.
ripped his
yeah.
arm, like he cut his hand, but he still kept on going, and they used it in like the final clip.
Oh, another honorable mention would be Departed.
That's actually a solid movie too.
Departed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, I would say Inception, but I can't say a movie I don't fully get. Like Inception till today, whenever I still watch it just to see if I can get like bits and pieces, bro.
Yeah.
Like put so and so to get. That movie was just so good.
Well, that's a good movie that makes you think. You know, even after you've watched it, you still think about it and like how deep it is.
I think you gotta eat. I think you gotta watch it sober, then drunk, and then
Then
high,
high.
and then sober again, and then you'll get it.
But I don't know, when I'm drunk, I can't watch it. Yeah. When I'm drunk, I can't focus on movies, man.
No, but I see the thing is like sometimes when like with those type of things, like being unfocused is being focused.
It's being focused.
It's like what Bruce Lee says, right? Make the unnatural natural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's
I
what.
feel like
Thank you.
I feel like there's a movie I'm missing in my head. Like
Oh, there's
there are
probably.
tons of movies that I feel.
I mean, Training Day even.
Training Day.
Training, but not best movie though.
Well, it might, like people sleep on like how good that was. Like, but like
Denzel, no, not that people don't sleep. People just Denzel is just too much of a great actor. He has acted
Yeah.
way too many great. Like for me, my best Denzel movie actually I would say Equalizer.
Equalizer.
Yeah, the first one.
you
Yeah.
know, it might be for me like because it gets probably for me Man on Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say
Man
that's
on
my
Fire.
favorite.
Because
movie.
you-
Yeah, for
I
sure.
just,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the,
Oh,
see,
yeah,
American
American
Gangster,
Gangster,
too.
yeah.
No, but the thing is though, there's just one line he says in Man on Fire that I think is the illest line. He's talking to the priest, and then he's like, the priest says to him, he's like, "What about forgiveness?" He's like, "Forgiveness is between God and them. I'm just a man that sets up the appointments." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit! Oh, okay."
any
I'm like,
any role Denzel plays, you believe him. Like you're like, damn, this guy.
Yeah,
just-
he's a great actor. He really is. He's
Like he again, we forgot about him as one of the goats.
Yeah.
like him.
Yeah,
actually, I'll probably, probably him,
Sam-
Pacino,
Samuel
Leo.
L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Though. Samuel L. Jackson.
Yo, people sleep on the Samuel Jackson so hard.
Samuel L.
Yeah,
Jackson.
yeah.
is
He
one of
plays
the
everything.
Everything.
yeah.
Everything.
He's done every type of role.
Like think about it. You came from. Think about it, guys. He broke color barriers. He's the only black Jedi.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
forget that.
Yeah, he's
only
only
Black
Black
Jedi.
Jedi, yeah.
And he made it so he was the only one that had a purple lightsaber. See how everybody has like green or blue?
Yeah.
Only motherfucker to get a purple lightsaber. He's like, yo, I'm different.
Yeah.
That's gangster
Yeah,
shit.
Samuel L. Jackson is up there also, but yeah.
Oh, you know who else is up there? Like people sleep on. I have to give it credit to Sean Penn. See, like, watch I Am Sam. Watch I Am Sam. Yo,
That's a good, but he's done also shit movies.
Yeah, has
in,
done
in
really
here and
shit
there, you know.
movies, man.
Samuel Jackson has done a lot of shit movies.
Yeah, true. Like
No,
Snake
but-
on the Plane,
no.
and yeah.
Well, yeah, but come on, Snakes on the Plane is a shitty movie. It's a
It's
shitty
funny.
good
It's
movie.
funny, but
It's a
like,
good shitty
or like,
movie.
there's this other shark movie where like he's but that scene is so
you,
fucking
are you
good.
talking about with LL Cool J?
I think so. Yeah,
I
where
think
the
it's
shark
like
jumps.
deep Blue or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Do you guys think Will Smith is like a really great actor? I don't think he's a great actor. I think he's like, any role he plays, it's kind of for him. Like
Yeah,
any role
it's-
Will Smith plays, you can't see anyone else in that role.
I think he's good. I don't
Not at
consider him one
acting,
of
like-
the goats.
I think
he's one
you
of the
know?
goats, but I don't think he's great at acting.
I
He
think
just
just because he's such a big personality,
Mm-hmm.
like outside of acting, like you know him for so much.
And
shit,
he's very
it's hard.
charismatic,
It's
too.
hard because like
Yeah.
all these people that we're talking about, like acting is their day one pretty much, except maybe like Jamie Foxx. But everybody else, it's like because like he might be, to me, Will Smith is the funniest person I've seen that's never done comedy.
Yeah.
Like, and it's hard to like imagine you saw Chris. Like, it'd be hard to see Chris Rock in like a serious movie, like in a war movie. You couldn't see that. You're like, really, Chris? I'm like, you were just talking about hoes and shit and
Yeah.
slapping hoes, and now you're talking about how you want to like get back to see your mama or something like that. I'm like.
But then Jamie Foxx can. That's
Yeah,
something.
Jamie Foxx
Like
can.
you can see him in a
Jamie Foxx can.
serious
But the
movie.
thing is, though, when he was being funny, like when he was on his funny shit, think about we were so young, right? Like think about he stopped really like doing comedy in like the 90s,
fuck you.
right?
Fuck,
Like
yeah.
his last,
Yeah.
like so it's like,
But like in interviews, he still kind of
yeah,
does.
no, he's
he
a-
does a bit almost. You know?
oh yeah, no, he's still hilarious, but it's kind of like we don't see him like on a regular basis as being like funny. Like when we still envision Fresh Prince.
right.
Right, like we still like you see him do his like weird dances and pick it up. So it takes
Well, well, like I'm gonna say this
Slide.
actor. This actor is like based off of just one role, but I don't give a fuck if you how they can start. Heath Ledger, bro, that Joker role alone, man. The Heath Ledger Joker role is like that. Just puts him
Actually,
in
to be
gold
honest, Heath
conversation.
Ledger was one of the ghosts because technically every role he played it very well.
Very well. Even when he
But the
was
Joker
gay, he
one-
played being gay
Yeah,
so
yeah.
well.
I
Yeah.
never watched that movie, to be honest.
Brokeback Mountain.
Never watched it.
I never watched it too. I heard it was a really good role.
Yeah,
but
I watched it.
His performance as Joker was probably, to me,
Best
the best
ever.
I know
Yeah.
people like Jack Nicholson as well, and I like Jack Nicholson Joker, but
I like Jack Nicholson better as an actor, but I think he's the GOAT when it
Jack
comes to
Nicholson
Joker.
is a great actor, man.
He's great.
I'm saying Jack Nicholson.
he
to
likes.
me-
He likes.
Yeah.
But
Like
we're forgetting another good movie that Heath Ledger
Yeah.
played in was Knight's Tale.
I've not seen Night.
That one's a good one.
I've not seen Night still. But I'm off of just Joker. I think he's up there because like that role, like yo
He
man,
killed it.
Yeah, yeah.
he outshined Christian Bale as like Christian Bale was Batman, the main guy. And he outshined him,
Yeah, true.
For sure. That was kind of the idea.
and
I
also
think.
Tom Hardy as Bane in.
Oh, the
in,
light
in-
one.
Yo Reaper, the light went, but it's cool, yeah. But Tom Hardy as Bane too was fucking.
Oh yeah,
cool,
do
man.
you feel in
sure.
charge?
Yeah, man.
He's like, oh,
Dude,
what-
like
Feel in charge.
yeah,
Like that was
yeah.
just, yeah.
We're like,
You
you
ch-
just adopted the
Yeah,
darkness.
yeah. He said,
Yeah.
you think you know darkness? I was born in
Born
it.
in-
molded by it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even a man. I was like, God damn, I'm like, why you?
You know, I actually didn't know it was Tom Hardy until the end of the movie.
Yeah, I only knew Tom Hardy because like my sister was like, "Yo, I gotta go see this movie, Tom
Yeah.
Hardy." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, who's Tom? I'm like, who's Tom Hardy? I'm like, oh, Bane.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit, you cold motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really good actor. There's this movie where he played like he had a twin, Legend.
Oh, that's the
That was a
the
fucking
the
good
Cray
one.
brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's this when JD say that shit Cray.
Yeah.
that's
that
what he's
shit's
talking
great.
about.
Yeah.
Now you guys watched Venom.
No,
What
I
you guys
don't.
think of his performance in Venom? If you
Nah,
did?
I mean, you told me the movie was trash.
Not that great.
But
He's
apparently
still a
they're
good
making
actor,
a new
but
one though. I heard they're making like Venom 2 is coming out like.
oh,
next
they'll
year.
definitely make it, but he was walking out of some of the scenes because he didn't like the script at all.
But then why be why? I know contract shit, but bro, as an actor or an artist, like if I was a rapper, anything that it's trash, I don't want my name to be
Hey,
anywhere
man,
near
you
it.
have to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pay bills. Sometimes you got baby mamas. Who
Like
knows?
Leonardo has no trash movie.
Because the thing is, though, he's so selective. You know what I mean? It's like
Like he sees the script probably, right? Because I don't think Tom Hardy saw the script. They
No,
just,
he accepted it because it was Venom, and then he realized like,
well,
and it was Marvel. This is where Marvel is at its height right now, right? So he's like, oh, it's a Marvel movie, let's do it.
Also,
then-
well, I think we're forgetting. You know, we gotta maybe give some of the ladies love. So, like, what are your favorite female?
Viola Davis, man, bro.
Fantastic actress.
Bro, Viola Davis is. I don't even compare her to other women. I feel like she's the best, one of the best top 10 actors, male, female. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, in it, though, when she cries, bro, it's the like when she's crying, you think she's actually crying. When she's like snorting, like her fucking nose is like leaking with like
Yeah.
dude, man, she's
Jennifer Lawrence. She's
oh.
actually she's a
Come on,
solid
man.
actress.
No,
Yeah, no, she-
man,
no, she-
dog,
I
come
see
on.
She is, and she
Come
has
on.
personality. But
Yo, and
No,
I seen her in
man.
American Hustle. She did her thing.
Yeah.
She did her thing.
Yeah.
You know what? You know who's
That was an easy role, man.
Huh?
no,
All she needed to do is look
no.
hot, bro.
I
Like the
mean,
thing
yo,
is, she's played variety and she's played all of them well. You know, like you watch her in X-Men, she's
Yeah.
good. And
But,
then you watch her in that movie, she's still good.
There was this movie she had with Chris Pratt that was pretty trash, Passenger.
Oh yeah, but she still played well. It's just the script was.
what about-
Actually, yeah, I'm kind of hating
What
on
about-
And
her.
Chris Pratt played well
What
too.
about homegirl Colombiana?
Oh, Zoe Saldana.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
She's fine
yeah.
as hell
No,
too.
She's
man.
fine.
No, I got to cater for her at an event at one time actually, and I just I honestly I froze up. I was like,
I saw her in Vancouver.
cause she is just as fine, if not finer, in person.
Yeah.
I was like serving
Like-
her tacos, and I was like,
Yeah, the first
what's
thing,
your name? She's like Zoe.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, she's fine as hell. She's
like-
fine as hell. When you say you're like she's fine, but fuck all that beauty. She's actually a great actress too, man.
oh yeah, no, for
Like
sure.
she's actually
Yeah.
so like I watched Colombiana recently and I'm like
Yo, she was a gangster. And
she
that
was
shit. I was
a
like,
gangster.
I was like,
man.
yo, you kill. I'm like, yo, honestly, her, Denzel, and Man on Fire come together, boom, gangsterous movie right there.
Yeah.
Kill everybody.
Yeah.
I like Meryl Streep too though. Meryl Streep
Yeah,
is good.
overrated.
No, Meryl Streep
Overrated.
is actually good.
And two, and one thing I had to, I'm never gonna fuck with her with, cause she tried to shit on martial arts. She's like,
Oh really?
yeah, she was talking about like she was doing her big like TED Talk speech type of shit. She's like, yeah,
What's a
just to
TED
let
Talk?
you know, she's like,
It's a TED Talk. You're supposed to bullshit, man. Like,
no, it wasn't a TED Talk. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
It was like she was like acting like it's a TED Talk, and she's like, just to let you guys know, MMA is not art. I'm like,
it is.
I'm like,
That's
try
like
to knock a nigga out.
Yeah.
that is an
Yeah,
art.
yeah.
for you to know like the body anatomy to the level where you know if you hit this guy on this part of his
Yeah.
body, it could fucking freeze him for like 10 seconds. Like that is art, man. That is
Yeah.
like one of the highest form of art.
You know who people sleep on, but I like, and you're gonna think I'm crazy. Dakota Fanning.
Huh.
Oh really?
Dakota Fanning.
I've not just seen in many of her movies for me to
Yeah,
just to
she's
even.
in like some weird, like she's always in like these weird ass movies, and then like you're like, that is weird, but you fit that weirdness well. I'm like, I can't do what you do. I might even understand what you do, but you did it well.
Yeah, but
That's what she. How old is she? She's young, right? She's still very young.
No, she's like, she's just been doing it she's been doing it since we were like,
Yeah.
so young. So like we think she's young, but she's like our age.
Same age as
Yeah.
yeah. Which is still young, to
Yeah.
be fair.
I
Yeah.
would call Emma Stone a go to a legend, but she's a pretty good actress too.
She is inconsistent. That's the problem. You know, like some roles she's good. In Spider-Man, I don't think she was that great.
I don't know. I when I
But
see
that was
her,
like her beginning, like that's where she started. Like,
I don't know. I see her roles as like I can just see another white girl playing.
Yeah.
There's this girl.
I
There's
see what
this
you mean.
girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
I
shit!
guess,
There's
yeah.
this girl who was in like Star Wars. Oh my god! The Jewish girl. Have you seen V for Vendetta?
V for Vendetta. No.
Oh my god! There's this. Oh my god!
Which Star Wars?
What about what?
She was a kid on Star Wars.
Ah.
Oh, not Alicia Vikander, not that one.
Oh, are we? What up? What
Which
about how Do we think like Halle Berry's a great actress?
Eh.
I mean, her older movies were better. Like she kind of got more like trash.
Yeah, I never saw her as a great actress.
Like see her in Losing Isaiah. That's a really good movie. Yeah. Like that's where I think that's actually how she won her Academy Award.
Yo, Reaper, can you go to V for Vendetta and check the acting? Wait, it wasn't recording.
Sorry for the minor technical difficulties. We're back.
Sorry for the minor
Minor.
We are back. That's all I got to say.
We are
from
back.
The drinking
we
break,
are.
man.
Yeah.
We're doing what it do.
Brown juice break.
Brown juice break. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Natalie Portman also, who I was trying to remember. She's a pretty good actress too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like that movie's called Leon the Professional or something like that. With
It's on Netflix, but I've not
that
seen.
French actor.
It's not in English, right?
I think it's in French.
Oh, you know who's a great actor? I forgot to mention. Bryan Cranston, man.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. Shout out.
Yo, after you make Breaking Bad, you don't.
Yeah,
you can retire, bro.
Yeah, I've
like,
done some
go.
trash movies after that, but who cares, man? It's freaking Bryan
Like,
Cranston.
yo, you know, but think about, yo, he
Mirage Projects.
Yeah.
Yo, what about him and Malcolm in the Middle, dog?
That was a good role.
Oh yeah,
That was
yo,
a good
Hal,
role.
yo, that's my
That was a good
dog.
role, yeah.
For sure, yeah. And then even Jesse Pinkman in that movie. What's his actual name? I forgot.
Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul, yeah. Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Aaron. Yo, Key and Peele, man, they're actually pretty great.
Yo, they're just amazing writers. They just like, I mean, there's
Peele is an amazing writer.
like he's
Jordan
like,
Peele.
Like
Michael Key is still trying to prove
He's funny
himself.
though.
yo, he's funny, man.
He's
like,
funny,
have you-
he's
He's
have
funny.
you-
No. I'm talking about writing. Just writing.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think they know it. I think it's like one's the writer, one's the better actor. Like you can see, like he's. I mean, Jordan Peele's not gonna really
Act as much, yeah.
Yeah, but his wife is funny and fine too.
Yeah,
His-
she's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, Chelsea Peretti. Yeah, she's Gina. Yeah, she's hilarious.
Yeah,
So
so you guys want to talk about the J. Cole topic now?
The GOAT.
yeah.
The
let's
GOAT.
I won't go as far as
I've been saying that he's the GOAT. I'm sorry.
J. Cole, I always said he's a GOAT. Adams doesn't like to agree with me on that.
I'm sorry. he is.
Okay. Let me just middle child. Jake, if you're sleeping under a rock, J. Cole dropped a track this week that fucked everything up, man. Middle child is what, dude. That's a dope ass track, man. I could say many things about it, but like what really caught my attention wasn't.
You're at the door.
Man, he gotta find a way to come in. Man. I'm talking, man. This is my priority, the podcast.
Yeah.
I care about people who are watching, and I want to give them the best content they can receive.
For sure.
So yeah, the Middle Child song was a great song, but like, it was like, for me in my head when I heard that, I'm like, okay, Kendrick, man, you got to drop something to top this, man. Because in my opinion, Kendrick is J. Cole's only competition. Open it now. I'm doing the show.
Who's here?
The body.
Oh. No, I mean like who said the door's knocking?
Oh, my sister.
Oh.
So oh shit, I lost my train of thought, man.
Yeah, so you were saying
So yeah, I said Kendrick should be the only one to release a track to top it.
yeah.
So you know Adelan, right? The biggest Drake fan of all time.
Yeah. Well, he's a
like,
Drake fan.
He's like, yo, man, Drake is J. Cole's only competition. That Drake is more lyrical than Kendrick and J. Cole.
Are
I'm
you
like,
stupid? Are you
how
stupid?
stupid are you, man? Like,
How can you
it's
be
like,
more lyrical
Yeah.
when you got a ghostwriter? That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. The ghostwriting thing. Drake is lyrical as fuck, but he's not on J. Cole and
Okay,
Kendrick's level.
hold on. Okay, I think there's a difference than being lyrical and being clever. Like example.
Come on,
like,
there are some tracks where Drake at 5 a.m. in Toronto.
bro, like
Now, there's some
Drake
track-
is one of my favorite rappers. I'm just saying, like he's more clever than lyrical. Like Jay-Z is more clever than lyrical.
Yeah.
Like, do you mean like
So
Nas
Drake is the another Jay-Z, like
Yeah,
this generation's Jay-Z.
Yeah, is our version of
No,
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
no.
Like
no,
when he
says-
no,
for
like when he says
no, come on, man. You guys can't disrespect Jay-Z.
No,
like
I'm
that.
not disrespecting
And I fuck with
Jay-Z
Drake.
is-
Jay-Z never
Jay-Z
let
to me
anyone
is,
write for the
no,
for
I'm saying
him. Wait. You can't say
Ah,
you
that's,
gotta tell me. You gotta tell me.
no,
who-
but I'm just saying it's like he's taken bars like numerous, like at least I'd say like 20 bars from Biggie alone in his raps.
That because Biggie is his idol.
Well, yeah, but that
Okay.
doesn't mean you should take
So,
bars from
okay,
him.
fine.
But
So-
Drake took bars from Soulja Boy.
Okay.
Is Soulja Boy Drake's idol? Like, come on, you gotta
No,
put some respect
well,
on Jay-Z's
well,
name,
well,
man.
you know Meek Mill's, you know that song Cold Hearted Part 2?
Yeah.
When he says, "You were my left titty, scream ride or die." That's a Jadakiss line. That's a Jadakiss line. Like, so all rappers do it.
Yeah.
But
But have you ever heard Kendrick do that or J. Cole?
No.
There you go.
I'm just saying
But
Drake.
that was my point.
I'm
Drake
saying-
is not lyrically. He can't be compared with like J. Cole and Kendrick.
I think.
But he's a great MC though.
Oh no,
a great
he's
MC.
one. Like I said, I think they're the three horsemen.
But what was that guy? What's his name?
Blueface.
Blueface is better than Kendrick.
But yo, I don't know.
I promise some of the
Yo,
homies I'm gonna say this today. So
everyone dude, I've never listened to one song by this Blueface guy, man. Everyone, even Nas came out and like, yo, man, Kendrick, you got competition now, man. Blueface. I'm like, bro, who is this Blueface kid, man? Because I don't want to buy into the hype like the Tekashi 6ix9ine thing.
I'm
right?
not gonna listen to
People-
him. But yeah,
Yo,
No, but
Tekashi.
I still don't like 6ix9ine. I know people like him.
I
but
like him. I like him.
Really?
I like him.
I can't get into his music because his voice is too much for me.
honestly, his music just sounds like something that you would listen to when you're about to commit a robbery.
Yeah,
Like, that's
exactly.
what.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like if you're in that like if you want to be ready to kick down somebody's door, that's what you do. You listen to 6ix9ine or 50 Cent, and you just go boom.
Yeah.
No, but like the thing, it's J. Cole and Kendrick. They are just too clever, like lyrically.
Yo,
Like J. Cole-
the producer Reaper's gonna kill me. I keep on banging the freaking mic. Oh my gosh, he's gonna karate chop the shit out of me.
Yeah, man. But J. Cole and Kendrick are the goats of the generation. Drake is a goat, but not lyrically. Like Drake is a business-wise. Drake has done the best. Like the fact that he has been like relevant for the past 10 years. That's crazy.
I don't know.
But you know what I like
we've
about
not seen-
Drake? Anything he says in his music, he'll end up doing it. Like the thing he said about buying bottles for Charlemagne, he
Yeah.
did that. And then there's another one where he says like, "I'll buy the neighbor's house if they complain about the noise."
Yeah.
And he actually did that.
And he act-
Or
yeah.
even when he says when he's dissing Meek, when he's like, I don't want to think. He's like, what's he say? He's like, I don't want to hear this shit ever again.
Again.
And even when she says, we're better off as friends.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he put in your verse and now Nicki doesn't. You don't have Nicki. I'm like, damn. He's
But-
like Drake is a fortune teller.
Yeah,
Like, that's
for
what he
sure.
is.
Yeah, for sure.
But personally, I feel like if I'm taking from 2000 to 2019, the best lyricist I would say, or best rapper, because lyricism is under like rap, right? The best rapper I would say is Kendrick. Compared to even like Jay-Z, Eminem, just Kendrick just has that it factor.
I still prefer J. Cole.
Oh, I'm telling you, give J. Cole an album where he's not making the beats.
Okay.
Where he's not
Exactly.
making the beats.
Yeah.
Okay, yo. Tell me one bad Kendrick album.
No,
Tell me
but
what-
No.
that's
Oh, what?
No,
What do you mean by bad? Something I
I'm not
didn't
gonna
like?
tell you. I'm not gonna tell.
something I didn't like.
Like, is it like? Are you
No,
saying-
that was like critically, like everyone, the general public is
But
like this album is trash.
Well, I mean, like people thought, like think like this, like when As We Was written, like Nas is one of the most lyrical albums of all time. People thought that was trash, and we know that's not trash. Album.
Like Reasonable Doubt, people didn't really fuck with Reasonable
exactly,
Doubt.
and that's
But
one of
I'm
the
not-
greatest rap albums
Yeah,
of all time.
but the thing is that Kendrick has not missed a step,
No, but
and he's been in the game. Even Drake has like 2 trash albums. J. Cole I actually liked For Your Eyes Only, but it was kind of a trash album if you
No.
think about it.
Yeah, but at the same time, Kendrick has done music where he can't rap on the beat. And
Man,
you know that.
you just
'cause
don't
we
like
talked about
Kendrick,
it.
man.
I like Kendrick. That's the thing. I'm a big fan of Kendrick, but
you
I
know,
think he still has
I feel like
space to
I
grow.
feel like it's actually respectful to say to say J. Cole, to say Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But I just don't want anyone saying Eminem. Yo, fuck that. Eminem is not on Kendrick. Eminem is not as great as Eminem is only
but-
good for shock value.
That I don't agree with
Eminem,
that.
dude, my best
Shock
Eminem
value.
album is Kamikaze, and it was this
no,
his last
that's
album.
not true. Yo,
Bro, Eminem is not that, bro.
Yo.
Dude, Revival was trash.
no, honestly, I'll tell you right now.
No.
Hold on.
We can't skip past that. Revival was trash.
Thank you. I agree with that. Honestly,
Revival was
like
trash.
his first, like his last, like 3
It wasn't
albums
trash.
have been
It wasn't
trash.
one of his best. Kamikaze was good.
Kamikaze,
Recovery was
well,
good.
no, Kamikaze was good.
Recovery was a good album.
Recovery was
And the
like-
song, and like the thing is, for example, like
You're
I don't
just
like that
biased.
Butterfly Kendrick album, but generally by
what?
public it was good.
T-Pop, you didn't like to pimp a butterfly.
Nah.
No, but-
I didn't like it.
No, okay, so what you said? You said.
But, like,
Relax,
Recovery-
recovery.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song on there?
Not Afraid, I really like, but I also like the Untitled, which is a
I honestly hate that song like, Unafraid so much. It's like this sounded like a little like anthem or a little like nerdy ass like kids that get bullied. Like,
But it was motivational.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
it. Like I don't want to. I don't.
Nope,
wanna be,
you can't do it.
Yo,
Nope.
yo, when I hear rap, I don't want to be motivated. I want you to just stories about how you did it. Not you don't need to motivate
And
me. You
that
need to
is-
motivate yourself.
Oh my!
nigga.
You
what
kind
you
of
mean,
you
yeah.
kind of hit the nail on. Eminem is not a great storyteller, man. Only
Yeah,
Stan is his only track.
Yo,
where
Stan though is
Stan is the only thing.
Mockingbird.
no.
Ah,
No,
no, that's
oh,
not
Oh
like
come
great
on.
No, Stan though.
Lose Yourself.
Stan might be like, in my opinion, like when it comes to like how it's rapped and everything like that, that might be a top 5 rap track. Like as a track, like just
sure.
the way he went on it, like
Stan-
you have to be a genius to do that.
But also Lose Yourself is a track that everybody still talks about.
No,
you
I
know?
love that.
Like,
No, I
lyrics,
love
yeah.
that. I love that track. But I'm saying it doesn't like there's people like there's other rappers
best
that can
Eminem-
make Lose Yourself, but there's very few rappers that can make a stand.
And then also you got to consider this: every song that there's a feature. If Eminem goes on there, he'll kill everybody. You can't even deny that.
But okay,
But Eminem,
what?
how many features does
How
he
many
really get
features?
on
Yeah,
anymore?
yeah. How many features does he really?
he
get
hasn't
on?
done.
features.
He hasn't done that many. But
He
if
doesn't
he
like
does,
people. He doesn't even like. He doesn't
Yeah.
like.
I dare him to actually do a feature with J Cole.
he will.
Oh man,
I
J
won't
Cole is
doubt
gonna
it, yeah.
smoke him, bro.
You think about rap, like you think he can rap as well as K Dot?
I think he can rap better because,
No,
and the
man,
reason
no,
for that
man,
is
no, man,
K Dot
like-
actually takes
No.
a lot of inspiration from him.
No, I know
so
that,
his
but-
style is.
But
like-
it doesn't matter, man.
That's why I like J Cole better. Is
The
because J Cole
students-
is J Cole.
No,
No, but
no,
the
no.
thing
J
is,
Cole
though-
is Nas though. J Cole is kind of the new age Nas.
No, but
Oh,
no,
he
he
still
is.
raps faster.
Come on, J
No,
Cole
but I'm
is kind
saying
of
like
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, it's like just because someone was the first doesn't mean that they're better. It's like
yes,
I see.
yes.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
think about this, like you
KRS One is not the best rapper out, and he was one of the first
like
rappers
it's
to start doing
like
it.
Dr. J was before Michael, and he looked
Yeah.
up to Michael. But who's better, Dr. J or Michael?
Michael.
Michael.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. Now, this is my problem with that: is that rap has a couple different sides. One is the lyricism, right? So you got to be really good at lyrics, and then the other one is the music aspect part, right? So Kendrick is good at some of those things, but he has issue rapping on beat.
What do you mean?
In some of
he
his
does
music.
that
No, but-
on purpose,
no, but he
though.
doesn't-
No, you can't
No,
do that
but-
on purpose.
no,
because
oh,
it's
come
music.
on, man.
No, have you listened to?
It's kind of like if I
Like-
don't drum on beat,
you
know?
No, come on. A voice on beat is different
Like, who
from
do-
the
what do you-
actual.
what do you
it's
think
not, it's
of-
part of the music.
What do you think of Earl Sweatshirt?
I
like
like him
him.
actually.
I like
yeah.
Earl
Like he's
Sweatshirt.
one of like to
Yeah,
me he's
I
one
like
of the
him.
lyrical most.
Yeah, he's
lyrical.
very lyrical.
Like,
Yeah, for
but the
sure.
thing is though, he doesn't like and all those guys like him, Odd Future, all those guys. They don't like when you hear them rap sometimes they rap off beat all the time.
Tyler the Creator is great though.
No, but I'm saying they
People don't
rap
give him
off beat
credit.
all the
Tyler, the
time, and like
Creator
I
is
think it's like a new style. Like I just don't like, and I think he's good enough of a lyricist to do that. But when it comes to like when Eminem, it's like without Dr. Dre, take out Dr. Dre, he can't really do it.
He can't really
can't-
stand in the
like
crowd.
example
bro.
like
Kamikaze,
Jay-
there was no Dr. J.
that's not
And
a
that was a
classic
good
album.
album.
It's not a
It's a
classic
good-
album,
it's a
but
great
it was
album.
it was a good
Like,
album.
if you
It's
look
very
at
classic.
okay, example like I'll give Kendrick this. Like even though I'm not like I wasn't the biggest fan of all his albums are technically in my opinion they can be considered classic.
All of them.
All of them could be like I was still like
Section
my,
80.
my favorite rapper is J. Cole because
Mine too, yeah.
because I
for
think
sure.
he's like an Apple computer. He controls the whole, like he controls everything. He
Yeah.
controls the production.
Exactly.
And all that. And,
He
But
makes
that hurts
everything
him
for
though.
sure.
That hurts him.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think he connects with the music
I feel
more.
like I feel like he has to step out of his comfort zone in order to be put. That's why people know. Everyone knows J. Cole is damn good, but but the only reason why people kind of keep him out of the conversation is because he does his own beats. Like he doesn't feature anyone. Like you got to feature people so that we know.
No, you don't. If you don't
No, he
need to,
kills-
if
he
you go
kills
platinum
everybody.
without features, come
Yo,
on,
he
man.
kills people on their own features.
Come
That's
on.
why
he
he
say for one album.
Yo,
You can't keep doing
that's
that.
why
But you
he's
keep
like
doing it and you still go platinum. That's
But-
come on.
but yeah,
He's consistent with
that's
doing
why
it.
he's like a Nas. Like look
Yeah.
at Nas.
But that's what made me respect him in 2018 because
Yeah.
he jumped on many features, like many people featured him, and he bodied
He's-
everything, man.
That's the thing. Like I've been like Like J. Cole is like like to me he's at another level.
Yeah.
If he wants to, like if like just imagine
Yeah.
like say if he got like because he executive produced Swiss Beats album, right? Mm-hmm. So imagine he gets Swiss Beats to
for
make his
sure.
beats,
Yeah.
and he just has a rap.
Yo,
Yeah, it'll be a whole different.
It's I don't
rap.
But I respect the fact that he makes his own beats because
Oh
he
no, I
connects
love
with the
it.
beats.
I love
and the
like,
production.
All my
aspect,
favorite like artists are those like Kanye, Q-Tip.
Yeah.
Like all those guys are like to me.
Like rap producers are they really blew my, like Mac Miller. You know he produced JID's album, JID's album.
Yeah,
That album was fucking
Fire,
man.
and,
Like,
and guess who he's signed to?
J.
Cole.
Cole. Yeah, coming out with like a Dreamville like
Yeah,
album.
no, Revenge of the Dreamer Part
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about one more thing, but I think we've gone like really far with this thing. So
Okay.
Well, let's try to
Let's squeeze it in. Yeah.
so oh man, I feel like we should watch the ad. There's this Gillette ad that's just showing how men are like they are
Pieces of shit.
calling men pieces of shit and saying, oh, toxic masculinity is one of the main problems.
Toxic
Like,
masculinity. Which
yeah.
is, what does that mean?
what's that?
It's like just basically that a man's man is kind of what they are calling like toxic masculinity is kind of bad, but like the way they portrayed it in the ad is like they're just showing all these like huge men in Hollywood who are like top actors, but then you find out they are sexually assaulting women. They were calling that toxic masculinity, and that is not toxic masculinity.
I think
Yeah.
I think
man
toxic masculinity is just a very blanketed statement, or like
It's too
phrase.
general, like, it's too-
like that's like it's the same way, you know, where people were like, you know, when the World Trade Centers, you know, got bombed, and then people were like, oh, the Muslims. I'm like, no,
Yeah, like come on, man.
Like,
Start.
I
Start
mean,
generalizing.
there's other issues that are in place. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like,
not only
it's not like one like for me. Yeah, men. So men have done like piece of shit things, but like, bro, man, you got to hold everyone accountable. Women too are.
Yeah,
kind of-
humans do piece of
like,
shit things.
Like
That's just the nature.
humans, that's just the way we are. Like I hate the fact that they are just in this day and age with this Me Too era. They're like the enemy of like the a safe workplace is like a man, you know, like like come on, man, we need to chill and like actually find a solution to come
Yeah,
to
for sure.
come to like to reach a solution instead of like blaming a man. And women who like there was a woman last year Asia Argento, who actually sexually assaulted a 14-year-old boy, and no one talked about it, bro.
Yeah.
come on, nobody
Like
cares,
Anthony-
nobody cares about male rape.
Like
Nobody
Nobody
cares
cares.
about
everyone
If
is
you talk about
yeah.
it, yeah.
You're a man.
Although-
That's toxic man.
Although didn't Terry Crews
Terry
talk
Crews.
about it on?
All of us were. I
was like, the
was
fuck?
clowning him.
I'm not
too,
gonna
man.
lie. I'm still.
Because okay,
I was
sorry,
clowning
that one
nigga
is kind
last
of
week.
yeah.
I'm
That
like-
one
Because
is
he's
kind
one of the
strange,
biggest
yeah.
dudes too.
Yeah.
I
right.
know, I'm sorry.
And even
but-
see the guy that was actually like apparently allegedly touched his dick. It was like this pale
front of
white
his wife,
man,
dog.
like
Yeah.
I'm
in front of
sorry.
his wife. That's dude. You're getting your ass knocked out, bro.
Yeah.
See, me,
Like
I'm,
in front of your wife.
Like
I know.
Like
Touch
I'm
your
a
dick
maybe
out,
I'm just a dumbass motherfucker. I ain't got shit to lose, so I
Yeah, I would
waiting
slap
to,
somebody,
I'm
yeah.
waiting to fuck somebody up. Every
Okay,
day.
okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at. But the thing about the Terry Crews thing is like, okay, he didn't want to act out and want to lose everything he has accomplished in Hollywood.
Yeah.
What has he really accomplished though?
No,
like,
no lie.
like what role? What
I'm
better
sorry.
role has he really
No,
gotten?
I'm
Because he
sorry.
didn't
That just
talk?
sounds like a house nigga mentality.
Yeah,
That's
that's some Samuel L. Jackson. That's some Django Samuel L. Jackson shit, bro.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what pissed me off out of all of that is the Louis C.K. situation. Just because everything he did was with consent. So he asked them, he's like, "Are you cool if we do this?" They're like, "Sure." You know what I mean?
I mean, not all of them. No,
No, all of them. Like,
them.
all of them, he
Oh,
kind
okay.
of.
Oh.
But no, like the
My
thing-
understanding was
the-
Well,
everything
he
was
didn't really
consensual.
like destroy. He didn't like really do any action to destroy a woman.
Well, he whacked. He whacked.
He was
No,
just
no,
jacking.
Yeah.
Jack, come on.
No, I'm saying that was
What?
creepy as hell, but it wasn't rape.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
it
rape.
wasn't.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't.
Like, let's be
Yeah, for
honest.
sure.
Like, it's not like there's a difference between like
He can't. He
rape
can't
and
get
creep.
arrested for that. 'Cause
Like,
what
it
he-
was rapey, but it wasn't rape.
It wasn't even rapey.
That was kind of
wasn't.
rapey. Like
How?
if someone, like I mean, like what
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
like
Oh, but we are going to look at it from a different light. If he had a condition where he just could take his dick off and whack off when well, like if it was a condition, we're gonna be like, oh, that's so bad. But because he had not said anything, we are saying it's bad. what would jacking off really do to destroy your life?
Yeah, like there was people he had asked. He's like,
'Cause
"Oh,
he-
is it
he-
cool if we do that?" And then
used-
like, "Nah,
he used his
it."
power.
Oh
on
my,
young,
yo,
inspiring-
cut it out, man, dude, cut it out, bro.
I'm just saying this
if
is
the
what-
women followed
So
him
that
to
means
his
if
hotel
you're-
room, the women that followed them to the hotel room, like,
Well, I
what
guess
come
no,
on.
but I
This
think
is the
that
problem,
he
though.
they assumed that there was their idol that was trying to maybe critique them on their set.
Yeah,
wrong.
but
Well-
the problem with that is, so if you're that popular and that big, that means you can't have sex with anybody. Because at that point, whenever you do, that argument could be made. Because they're like, oh, well, I only wanted to do that because he was so big for me.
Hey, I pay for escorts if I was that rich.
Yeah.
I'm just like, just so everything is.
But every time, though, you can't have like a meaningful thing in your life.
Honestly,
No,
no,
I'm too rich now. I'm like, I'm sorry.
yo,
if I don't,
I'm not even trying to say it's not the all these powerful people's fault. It's their fault. They are stupid.
Yeah, like Kevin
Because you
Spacey
have
and
the
shit.
power to
Yeah.
just pick. Like that's what the like last week there was the news that Chris Brown raped a girl.
oh, he
Yeah,
was
actually
he was
did.
found he was found
fake.
he was found innocent.
I'm like, my nigga Chris Brown at this point, with the bad press he gets from the Rihanna shit from fucking 100 years ago.
Yeah.
You think Chris Brown is gonna rape a woman? Like, come on, man. Let's like we need to be real. Like nowadays, the court of public opinion, no matter what the news is, once they just see like a freaking headline, they're like, oh, okay, this guy is this piece of shit guy who raped a woman. No one ever actually goes and finds the facts. That's my only problem.
I saw that.
Find the facts before you
I saw
fucking
that like
judge
10
someone.
times, and then I seen that he was innocent only like once because I had to like actually search for it. That's like honestly like the people like if you do anything, if you are like accuse somebody of rape and they're found innocent and they are innocent, you should go to jail.
Yeah, yeah.
You should go to jail.
Because that's a shitty accusation.
Like that's the worst thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
like I know people that are like in jail that rapers are people that rape are the
Hey.
worst people in jail.
Yeah.
Hey,
For
even
sure.
niggas, if you go to jail and people hear that you're in jail because you raped someone, they'll fuck you up. Because even niggas in jail hate this shit.
Yeah, they'll be like, bro, what?
Rape is a bad thing. But like, all I'm saying is that we can't just conclude. We can't just jump into conclusion. We should always find the facts and shit.
Yeah.
Because there are some women who actually do bullshit and when they beat a powerful man, they're like, this is why I'm going to bring this man down and get money out. There are women who do that,
And men who do that
And
too.
men do that, yeah.
Kevin Federline.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the goat, though. That nigga finessed Britney Spears, dude, man.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
the funny thing that everyone knew that, bro, like Britney Spears, this guy is just with you to take your money. Like, what,
Yeah.
Like you see, that's why she needed more black friends. They would have told him. I swear, they would have told
Yeah,
him.
man, you need your black friends, bro. You need your black.
I think
Like
that's,
in the famous words of Cat Williams, man, white people you need black people, black
Yeah.
people you need white people also.
For sure.
Everyone
That's
needs
why
everyone,
we're
man.
blood brothers.
I think
Blood
I
Brothers.
think we're getting the signal to wrap
Wrap it
shit
up. Yeah.
wrap shit up.
Yeah, so it's been like a good episode with Shoyan and Cheyenne.
Cheyenne,
And
that's right.
it's been an
Double
honor,
S.
it's been an honor being the tallest man in the room, right? Even if I can't stand to show you guys my height, but I'm pretty sure
That's
I'm tall.
right. Yeah, actually,
I'm
you are.
taller than everyone in this
Yeah,
room
yeah.
right now.
Numbers is the tallest guy, actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that guy
man.
is- yeah, big.
It's been cool, y'all niggas.
Yeah, shout out to your hoodie and jacket.
Yeah, I mean,
Fire as fuck.
it looks like
Oh,
you
don't
ready
forget
for
this
East Coast
episode.
winter.
This episode was brought to you by Tonton Brown Juice. Show
Tonton
them
Brown
Tonton
Juice.
Brown Juice, man. This episode was brought to you by Tonton Brown Juice. Hennessy. This is not Hennessy,
It's
bro.
not Hennessy,
It's
bro.
not Hennessy. If any hater that said this is
What the
Hennessy,
fuck
you.
is Hennessy? This is juice.
Tonton
Juice.
Brown Juice, man. I'm telling you, man.
Anything is possible with Tonton Brown juice.
Yeah, man.
Don't sue us,
Alright,
please.
man.
Yeah.
Episode 23, I think, of Inappropriately Appropriate, man. It's been a
23.
blast.
Yeah, it's
Jordan.
been a blast.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me.
Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.